The AliExpress sale is still ongoing and you can still make the best deals on high quality watches. But today I wanted to focus on the watches below $100, as I know that some of us have already spent a lot already. As usual, I'm gonna be leaving the links in the description of the video. And for those who don't follow the channel, you should go ahead and subscribe right now. I made a video last week on my top 10 selection, so go ahead and check that. It's gonna be in the description below as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check the selection right now. The first watch in this selection is an Addiesdive, and I really cannot believe the price. It is a Submariner Homage, rather a present-day Submariner, a 12 series at 41mm in diameter, 13mm in height and 48mm in lug-to-lug, with a Seiko NH35 in here. So a nice, good automatic movement, sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel insert, and all for only $52. That is absolutely amazing. I don't have this watch with me, but this got me really curious and I'm going to be checking it and showing it to you guys. And if this watch is as good as I think it is, this is gonna be one of the best values on AliExpress. Even more crazy than that, you have the quartz version of this watch, without the sapphire crystal though, at only $28. Really mind-boggling. I'm gonna go for the automatic because I'm an automatic guy, but still, if you don't mind the quartz, you can get it for as low as $28. It's incredible. The second watch in the selection, the Steeldive 1970. I don't know how I forgot to talk about it in the first video, but this is one of the best-selling watches and highest price to quality that you have on AliExpress, and best-selling actually. The one that I'm going to talk to you about, I had the stainless steel version. I have only right now the bronze version. I might still get the stainless steel once more, but it is quite amazing what you get in here. You get absolutely great lume. You get a watch that is of course based on the Seiko Willard with a big diameter of 44mm, a height of 13.7, but you get a lug-to-lug of only 46mm. So this watch, although it has a big diameter, will fit perfectly on smaller wrists. You get great lume, you get a sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel insert, and a Seiko NH35 in here, and all for $63 during the sale. It is a crazy good deal, so don't forget to make the most of it. It comes in different flavors. You've got the black, you've got the green, you've got the blue, and you've got the version with bracelet, all solid bracelet and clasp, but you can also get it for a little bit cheaper on the rubber strap. I'm gonna put the two options in the description of the video. The next watch in the selection is a kind of watch that I never talked to you about. It is a kind of smart watch. It is a digital watch, but it counts your steps. It has all the functionalities that you can want from a digital watch. So you have, of course, the perpetual calendar, but you also have the alarm, stopwatch countdown, and the good thing is that it is made out of carbon fiber. It apparently only weighs 49 grams, 45mm in diameter, so that is quite big, but kind of G-Shock big, small G-Shock big though, 12.5mm in thickness, and quartz of course. And I see it at the ridiculous price of $17. You also have a compass, which is great for those adventurer kinds. I know that I'm always wondering where north is, so yeah, I'm like that. I'm really bad at orienting myself. When I'm hiking, I'm always wearing my G-Shock with the compass, and I'm always using that to know where north is. And this watch allows you that as well, which is great. And for that price, come on, you really cannot go wrong. Carbon fiber, all those functionalities, great backlight as well. I'm really waiting for this one to come to my doorstep and to present it to you guys. The next watch in this selection, the Addiesdive POC. This is a homage of, I don't even remember which watch, but it is a homage, but that doesn't really matter because it was not a really important watch or a very known model. The thing is that this watch, this Addiesdive, is a really high quality watch, and it is water rated for 1000 4,000 meters. But more impressive than that, during the sale it cost only $64. You get all that you can want in here: sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel insert, amazing loom as well. I reviewed this one in the past. This one is a big boy at 46 millimeters in diameter. However, remember that you've got a logless design, so it is 46 millimeters in diameter all over. There is no log to log. 14 millimeters in height and a log to log of 22 millimeters. Everything is solid, everything is well made, but for the clasp, which is pressed, at this price point I really cannot fault them. Everything is well made, the brushing is good, the brushing of the case is good, of course the case is all brushed. There's no hiding that this watch wears big, of course, but still it is great that you can have this level of water resistance and toughness at this really low price. Next watch in the selection, this one is copying maybe one of the most desired watches ever. It is, of course, the Pagani Design Homage of the Rolex Daytona. And I reviewed this one ages ago in the infancy of my channel. I bought it here in Europe, so it was not a Pagani Design. They had just changed the brand, but it was still a Pagani Design if you want to check that review. But you get all the goodies that you can expect from Pagani Design in here: a sapphire crystal ceramic bezel insert, Seiko Mecha Quartz VK63 in here. You've got a little bit of loom. You know that Pagani Design doesn't make great loom, and this kind of watches doesn't require it either. It is not a diver, but still it is pretty well made, and you get it in many different colors. So it is worth a check, especially at $47. That is once again really incredible, even for Pagani Design. The last watch of the selection is the Pagani Design, which is homaging the Audemars Piguet Code 1159, and for me still this Pagani Design is the Pagani Design that has the best finishing. It is amazing what you can get. It only cost $53 during this sale, and you get a level of finishing that is unprecedented for Pagani Design and that still hasn't been topped. The PD 1782 that I talked to you about in the previous video comes quite close, but it's not right there. This one is great, and you also have, of course, all the goodies that you get with Pagani Design. Great ceramic bezel insert, hollow logs, which is really amazing for this price point, a Seiko VK63 in here, and a level of finishing that is really incredible once again for this price of watch. You can get it either in black or in blue. I got mine in blue, and yeah, this is just amazing for what you get. It is a little bit large at 41 in diameter and almost 51 in log to log, but if you can handle it on your wrist, you will not be disappointed by this watch. It is really good on the finishing aspect. Thank you very much for making it to the end. If you're still here, it is because you enjoy this kind of great deals. If you do, here is my video where I talk about my top 10 watches during this sale. I talk about many others, so go ahead and check that one. And here's another one where I talk about the best watches on Amazon right now. So thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you really soon on those videos.